Native Instruments' Komplete Bundle is as versatile and jam-packed with VSTs and plugins that you can get. What's up guys, Barry here, and if it's your first time to the channel, we talk about hip-hop, beat making, and general music production. So if that's your thing, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. With that said, in today's video, I'm going to share with you my top 5 Kontakt instruments that are included in the Komplete 13 bundle. So with that said, let's jump into Maschine and start off this list. Una Corda has 3 basic presets. The first one is called Pure. There's just a certain melancholic charm that I absolutely love about this instrument. The next preset is called Cotton. And these basic presets are just the materials that they put in between the hammer and the strings. The last basic preset is called Felt. And in addition to these basic presets, this instrument also contains presets with different effects on them. Alright, cool. So those were some of the Una Corda presets. Before we move on to the next instrument, let's record something. Options are great, but there's only one bass guitar that I've been consistently using since it's come out. So despite Scarbee's Rickenbacker bass being out for so many years now, it's still my go-to bass guitar. It has a really fun user interface where you can access different instrument parameters by clicking on different images. My favorite preset in the instrument and probably my most used bass sound is the dub bass preset. Alright, cool. With that said, let's go ahead and record something. From time to time, I'll still record live guitar, but for strumming and chords, I'm defaulting to using electric Sunburst for how good it sounds and for how easy it makes the process. So straight out the box, electric Sunburst sounds so clean and so good. And I'm a big sucker for palm muted guitar. It just adds so much to a song in my opinion. So let's record something. And let's play some chords to throw down that first picking pattern. With the right library and programmed correctly, the regular consumer, and honestly myself at times, won't be able to tell the difference between live drums and MIDI drums. So similar to Rickenbacker bass, Studio Drummer allows you to click on the different drum or cymbal to access different parameters. In addition, the instrument also has its own mixer where you can adjust levels, pan, EQ, amongst many other effects. But my favorite part of this library is its incredibly realistic grooves. And once you've selected your groove, you can drag out all of the MIDI notes onto your piano roll and make the groove your own. And as a little tip, if you go into Kontakt and open up the keyboard and the info tab, you can hover over the different keys to get an idea of what those keys are triggering. In addition to the many grooves that Studio Drummer has, it also has a large assortment of drum fills. Alright, cool. So we'll drag that fill onto another pattern and we'll do a little cut and paste action to add that to the tail end of our groove. Cloud Supply is by far my favorite Kontakt Play Series instrument. I've done a full video on it that you can check out down in the description. I don't think there's a single sound in Cloud Supply that I haven't used at one point. So Cloud Supply is targeted for trap, hip hop, grime, and drill. But honestly, in my opinion, it's way more versatile than that. Let's play a little lead part to finish off this beat. Alright guys, so those are my top 5 Kontakt libraries that are included in Komplete 13. Down in the comments, let me know what your favorites are, and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and happy beat making. Peace.